Hi, this is Samundra-in. I'm the student who is in the group, uh, along with a student named Mia Cockrell, Benjamin Pentone, and Alexis Saldivar. So, this is the site that which we created about how to become active during the modern age and how to make yourself fit and healthy with all benefits that we could actually achieve from getting outdoor and outside doing exercises such as swimming and etc. So this is the table of contents, which is in slide 2, and we basically covered with the topics related with executive summary, and there's an introduction, and there's an audience part, and also why we're creating this site, and the structure that our site has, and also the media related things in it. So here's the executive summary. Actually, the message we want to spread is that when we go outside, it is actually good for mental health, and it really helps us in maintaining a healthy life in many ways. I just don't mean some particular or specific things, but as soon as we feel really stressed full time, having within some really being with too much work, studies, and as soon as you go outside, it helps you to get a relief from all those getting outside to help us become more relief. And even just going for a hike down a local trail with friends, or going somewhere for a bike cycling makes you feel healed. Some part of us that we are all doing overwork, it helps a lot. And especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, the people, whose mental health has been most affected is within the college and high school students. During a time in our lives where socializing is very important and being able to maintain your mental health in a healthy environment is important too. Mm, So people had to become isolated, secluded, and they had to stay within houses, um, um, uh, within obligations created by the government, and big time COVID-19 pandemic hit. And whenever we didn't, it's really essential somehow to get outside. So that's all it is in executive summary. So the way we introduced our site is actually to get people up and out of their homes. On this site, you will find different activities and exercises, ways to be active under the sun, and the way we can get a lot of benefits being outdoor to make ourselves um, manageable, arranged, organized within the whole entity we have, not only physically, but all the essential things we need to have living a general happy life. So it has to be mentally, physically, psychologically, soulfully, um, making cordial relationship with all of our inner instincts, which we normally get every time to speak, to talk, to listen, to see, that will actually make us feel good. And it all has to do something with outdoor activities because it takes you to the point that you are able to recognize, perceive, and you are actually able to listen carefully. You're able to speak fluently. You're never stuttering upon something. You you continuously are able to achieve listen more very concise way without any disruptions, and it is always essential finding ourselves in good form and good condition after we go for outdoor activities. This will help our readers to be active, motivated, and devoted to staying vibrant and active the whole day without feeling any sort of laziness during the daytime. Sometimes when we are not pushing ourselves to do something, we get so lazy that we are not even able to do something that we have to do. So as soon as we go outdoor, take a bike, go for a walk, make yourself sweat enough that you could do that all laziness will go away. So this is the introduction part. With the help of regular activities, including hiking, walking, swimming, cycling, can be so helpful in many ways that we feel goodness within ourselves. We are able to do something that we are supposed to do. So that was the introduction part. And to be honest, like the audiences that we made, we considered and on behalf of our site. To put it briefly, our target audiences are people aged 15 to 25. During COVID-19, this age group has seen a significant decline in mental health during the COVID-19 epidemic. So we think everyone wants mental health, especially this age range, should take care of their mental health because not only this age, but also there are being outdoor, being physically mentally fit is for everyone because it's not about age either, but we consider them because they are in the growing up stage. They haven't been to the stage when they realize much about life. Not much about like we actually don't know everything in life, so it depends upon time. Like 15-25 go to the X for getting help for somebody who is mature. 40-45 go to around 70-75. So it's natural, the age teaches us everything. So basically we targeted audiences who have to develop their life career and have to study still to get their achievement in life. And also there's the other part called why outside is better. We all know exercises help keeps the body healthy and helps prevent cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, diabetes, and obesity. Like yeah, especially I want to talk about obesity or being bloated also after you eat a lot of food. So what I do as soon as I eat, I feel like I've eaten so much, I go for a walk because eating too much makes me don't want to do anything. So as soon as I feel like that I've digested everything that I ate, I again feel completely active, going for a little walk after food. I just can't resist because it depends upon people too, but all we have to do is go walk, hike, swim, everything that we have to do make ourselves very active. Mentality or physicality is the other point which we regarded as to be considered when we created this site. Getting fresh air, sunlight, especially morning time when it's so bright, beautiful, and you already woken up with a new concept to begin something new, not as stressful that it might get along the daytime when you are about to do something, meet people, you are doing something. It gets quite stressful. So the best time to have it is in the early in the morning when you wake up with new, fresh mind, and that's the best time to go out for making yourself active. And just going outside for an hour, going for a light jog can help improve mental quality, general mood. Researchers found when making a good hike group or mountain map path, walking an indoor treadmill, yeah, you can do that if you don't feel like, but there's a vast difference in going outside or doing that because in today's modern world you can do a whole lot of exercises being indoor. So depending upon your time situations also you might do, but I prefer outdoor. So why to visit outside? Outside, a 2014 and 2017 research study showed that 3 out of 6 adults over the age of 20 were told to increase their physical activities at doctor's appointments. They were supposed to go outside, um, to do benefits that outside activities can pursue them to get from it. With outside, we hope to inspire those who will benefit from the physical needs your doctor is asking from you. By targeting high school and college students, it will increase the amount of adults working out in the future. So this is our site structure, homepage. We have built homepage, telling welcome to our homepage, and it is all about how to be fit, healthy, and vibrant with what is needed and essential energy to do work, read, study, and a lot more without being lazy and being dizzy at all. We have all about the ways for making ourselves overall healthy in this homepage. You know how it feels when you are not able to sustain for a long time when during your work hours and you feel like getting a nap or you feel like your eyes are shutting down, you feel like you need to get a sleep. The worst time feeling that you can ever have. So it's always best to be active within the working out. And there's other part, the workouts which are included in our web page, especially something like hiking, cycling, walking, and running, which will definitely make our day without having to be lazy. And activities within the outdoor games too, similar cycling, walking, running are included. I mean, there are, yeah, like I said, there will be every activities that could be found indoor, but there's a differences in getting fresh air and air conditioned air. And these are some of the websites that we mentioned, like 13% of clinical trials contradict existing medical practice. Healthquiz.com, similar to HealthQuiz, our site will consist of a header for our home, workout, and outdoor pages. And there's called hillside.org. Just like this article by Hillside, we want to talk about the core relationship between mental and physical health. And all I want to say is thank you thank you for making this happen. I want to thank my group members, Mia Cockrell, Benjamin Pantone, and Alexis Salvidar for helping me to complete this assignment. And there are some sources that we cited. And that's it. Thank you, Dr. Ungazi Akindra.